location. Protect the objective. There's some separation in the chat. They're
Perfect.
taking charge.
That'll get us back.
Another.
Oh shit!
Come in with you.
We've dug in at Charlie.
Nope.
I got one of them.
There's a lot more than one. Going in. I had to reload.
I got him.
Copy mo menu.
Daddy?
Copy.
Chupa.
Bless?
Two on both mid.
Taco?
Got none. Nice.
Oh, there's two on B.
Can we
They're
switch to the
taking
good
Charlie.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Losing objective able.
Yeah, you can do the one. Good stuff.
Oh, I slid. Oh, not a good idea.
Class B is sniping.
Shot in the air. Spies in the sky. Able is lost.
Got one top building. There's another sniping up there. You get apple.
What do you want to talk?
You fucking camping C, boy. Get off him.
Taking Charlie.
One on both mid, weak as fuck.
Nice. You finished them off, Ryan.
Oh, what? That guy?
Yeah.
Can we skip to the good part?
They're taking Baker. Securing Charlie.
7 guys on B.
Responding by A.
One to C.
3B, spawning B. Right side B.
Hold Charlie.
Yo, what would this take out dash house?
Oh.
Capturing Baker.
Where is he?
Dominate.
Shot B, by B left side.
Nice.
Losing objective Charlie.
Bruh.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
On B. One on B.
Allied glide bomber on the way. Watch the
Yeah, I hate that fucking shit beside the B flag where you just die, bro.
losing objective able.
They're coming to see.
On the sub in the middle. On the sub in the middle.
Give me chance or
Losing objective able.
Subway.
done what at B?
Got 4B.
Nice. I'm laying down on B.
With Baker.
Oh, there is a sniper on the ship. Sniper on the ship.
Oh!
Gotta get. Oh my god.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
Right there, on you.
I hit marker 3 with a shot. Too far.
Oh, there's a ton of them.
On B, I got one.
One B room, one across B room. Fuck, I don't know.
Top B. Just get call that.
We're in the lead.
Fuck is going on right now, boy?
Throwing cover.
Definitely one B.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
I got one.
You guys fucking mad.
Right above B.
They're
Right
taking
above B.
Baker.
Got B.
2A.
One sub coming to B.
Tossing cover. I'll be in a portal.
Got him.
Have you guys tried to shot
He's
them?
dead. Sorry. Oh, they're okay. He's good. He's back.
They're absolutely bullshit.
Someone needs to cool down B.
Oh, they're on B.
Yep, 2 on B.
In our
Both
spawn,
of them weak.
too. Bum rushing us.
Hostile recon. Spies in the sky.
Get in quick.
Got enemy
I
glide
can
bomber.
flank them to B. Yeah, I
Gotta go in to C.
I'm spawned on A.
Charlie.
Oh, right behind us.
Person at C. Person at C right now.
Securing Baker.
Come on, B, I need cover.
Losing C. Coming to B.
Nobody, yep.
Charlie is
Guys,
lost.
we almost had B, man. Come on. Nobody was there, man. Why are we all sitting at A? Like, let's get the B play.
Cause I respawned, that's why. Shut your mouth.
Sitting there for
Enemy dead.
Oh, good for you.
I've been there for an hour.
yeah, I know. I could see that.
Don't be rude.
Oh, good for you. Why don't you go cap it again?
Look, I got C.
Yeah.
I leave that up to
The zone.
Let's get B. Let's get Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon!
Lost.
Roger that, Amanda. Coming to flank. Two
On
flank,
sub.
two clusters.
I'm
I
getting
got
A.
2 of them on B.
Securing A.
And I got B.
Rush Brandon, guys. Rush Brandon. Rush Brandon.
One B coming right there.
Losing Charlie.
Let's run that motherfucker.
Hostile recon in the air. Spies in the sky.
Oh, these guys are garbage.
Baker recovered.
Oh, he killed me.
They're taking Baker. Hostile
I know those ones.
spies in the sky.
Get C, get C.
Global domination. Push back.
Okay.
Gotta get something.
Yeah. Push the reload together.
Go on B.
Done it.
Yep.
Yep. It's
Stun go at B.
Oh, nice. I got one with a nade.
Go in lower B and flanking.
Sniper
Baker.
mid.
I got. Oh! Get it! Rush it!
Fuck is this green shit?
Oh, to be.
Hey, I'm on it.
Gun. So,
Try to
moving
go for
objective
B.
Charlie.
Oh, they're getting C. I'm going for B. We need to.
Don't be.
I'm following you. Go B. Everybody go B.
Two boat dead. Two boat dead. I'm
You have to
stunning.
just sit on B no matter what.
Sit on it. Sit on it, Ryan.
Behind us.
Sit on it,
behind us.
Ryan.
No.
Sit on it, daddy.
Fuck! You're so
God.
terrible.
Gosh,
You're
I had to get the
terrible,
most
Ryan.
kills this game too.
You're terrible. At 8 captures.
I am. At 5, okay.
That's 7.
Then
Yeah, if you came into B, it's 1 there. We'd have won.
Shut Joe.
right? We
Quiet,
won.
Quiet.
I agree.
Don't be
I
rude.
agree.
An hour is a bit long.
The wall just got 10 feet taller.
Oh, look at that. Most multi-kills. I also have
Exactly.
the most captures.
Highest KD, so what now?
That's gay. That's because you can't.
Eddie doesn't matter in the objective game, no dumbass.
Yep,
That's because
go
you
for him.
can't.
Don't be rude.
Most happy living.
You hear that, Anthony?
Yo!
Oh, yeah, baby.
Do you think our Clippers teams were good enough to win? Like, did we squander something? Or are we all just delusional and thinking that maybe we could have won?
No. I think our best chance was. I thought we had a chance in 2014 playoffs, and I'm sorry, 14 and 15 playoffs.
Yeah. I thought those 2 years were our best years. Steph and the Warriors going sort of supernova in 16 and going 73 and 9, and then they bring Kevin. And by that time, and I want to actually kind of touch on this a little bit, by 17, by that last year that I was there, and sort of I think the 6th year that you guys were together, Jamal was there 5 of those years. You, Chris, and Blake were there 6 years together.
I am Blake.
Yeah, DJ. Right, you are Blake, but that sort of 4th year that I was there, like it was kind of apparent that the group was like disjointed in a way. And so I kind of wanted to get your sort of take on this. So Jamal and I have said this publicly before, but like there was some pettiness there that sort of split us up. Matt has mentioned mental toughness. Doc has talked a little bit about luck. I want to touch on the luck thing in a second, but sort of what do you think enabled us to sort of squander those opportunities, and specifically 14 and 15?
14 and 15, I think. 15 was just a complete mental breakdown.
I tried dodging too many of the cinder shots.
The playoffs, especially not that. Fourth.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm trying to get back inside the door.
Pettiness didn't lose those seasons for us. The next season was.
You were hurt most of the year.
That was when we lost to Portland.
And then you and Chris got hurt in the first round, which was luck. 17 in 17, you got hurt in the first round. Again, some luck. those first 2 years, again, I totally agree with you. Like those groups were two of my favorite groups, if not my favorite groups that I've had in 15 years of my career.
Yeah, those were
You could sense it a little bit in 16, I feel like, and then in 17, like you started to see something 13 and 2, and then it was just like downhill after that.
Yeah. So those 2 years I think were the years that we really could have won. Before that, we weren't ready. I don't think we had the right team.
It's because you didn't have number 4.
Yeah. Once we got JJ, the final
Game
final
changer.
Infinity Stone was in place. I've said this to people, like I don't think on like publicly, but I've said it just to people when they always ask me about the Clippers. I am in the camp where it wasn't quite as bad as people try to make it out to be. I really don't think it was. Maybe towards the end, maybe like when some other things happened, but especially not. That's not the reason we didn't win a championship. Because our 2 chances to win a championship were those 2 years. After that, like you said, the Warriors and LeBron, they were just going back and forth. That was crazy.
We weren't good enough in 17.
No.
16, we had a very small window for about 2.5 hours prior to Game 4, I think, in Portland.
Yeah.
Steph sprains his knee, and then in the second half, you tore your quad tendon, and CP broke his hand, and there was our little window to win the West. That was gone. 14 and 15 were absolutely, and I think in describing sort of pettiness, that was more in reference to that 4th year, because up until that last year, like I had just enjoyed my experience so much. I kind of agree with Matt on the mental toughness thing. Like there were some things that happened in those playoff runs in 14 and in 15 that were just like a little bit of a breakdown, which is shocking considering what we had to go through in the first round in 14 with the Golden State series and having to deal with the Sterling stuff. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I mean, there's like, I remember like going, I think it was that, when we were at Oklahoma City for Game 5, and we were up, and then we just tricked off that lead. Like our mental toughness needed to be better after that. You know what I mean?
Correct.
To me, it wasn't like it wasn't pettiness, like I keep saying, but it was just like we were so deflated by that game that we couldn't pick ourselves back up to come home and win one, and then force a Game 7. We still would have had to go back on the road and win a Game 7. Whatever.
I think we were up 19 in the second quarter against OKC in Game 6 at home, and Kevin Durant went nuclear. And again, his mental toughness, because like we didn't respond to that run he had in the second quarter that brought the game within striking distance, and then we didn't have a great second half, and the season was over.
When these runs are happening, like obviously in the Houston series, is there just a part of you that's just like, here we go again?
No. I want to say Game 6, like I still go back. I go back to that all the time. I think about it all the time. And I was so sure that team was going to win a championship. I was so sure of it. And when that happened, like you're in the moment, you're like this is like Josh Smith is hitting three step back threes, Brewer's hitting threes. Like you're kind of like, what's going on? Like we're still better than these guys. We're going to still win this game. We don't win the game, we go to Game 7. I don't know if you remember this. We came out of a timeout in the second half. In Game 7 against Houston, I came over to you and I was like, BG, like, I don't think I've ever been this tired in my life.
Yeah.
Like that run, it was an accumulation too of the first round against the Spurs.
And it was also, remember, we had to play without CP the first 2 games of the Houston series. So that just like, when you take him off the floor, now everybody's job has to go up exponentially because he did so much for us. So I think that was part of it too. At least for me, I felt like those first 2 games were like exhausting, and we split them. We had to. We won a game, but I think it was just a lot of like 7-game series with the Spurs, and that Spurs series was we were so mentally locked in.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever.
I cried. It was so weird because I've played in a lot of playoff games, and I've never won a championship, but I made the finals, and that was the only series that I cried after that we won. Like I cried. That series they were the defending champs. Yeah. And I feel like we took their best. We were a better team. We really were, but like we took their best shot.
Yeah.
We're now joined by my ex-teammate, Jimmy Butler of the Miami Heat. Jimmy, first of all, we haven't had a proper cheers. Congrats to you.
Thank you, brother.
On a great contract. Ended up in a great situation.
Oh yeah.
All-star this year. You guys are rolling.
It's solid.
I'm happy for you, man.
Thank you.
I told you this when I saw you in November.
I know.
But I'm super happy for you.
And for Duncan, you told me you were super happy for Duncan too.
Why was I super happy for Duncan?
He did. Like he shot a lot of threes in the game.
Do you think our Clippers teams were good enough to win?
Wouldn't like to do that, afraid to hit it, but thumb hadn't bothered him since he's come back.
Not shying away from it.
Jeez,
Carmelo Anthony went 0 for 4 from 3, his first home game this season when he failed to make a 3. He's speaking with Mike in the media.
Hey, Melo, I don't know if there's a certain minute count, right, that's comfortable or that you thought going into a season you're going to play a role, and like, when minutes accumulate the way they have with all the injuries and stuff, is that something that you can feel? Is that something that you account for? And just how are you feeling after playing a ton this whole homestand, basically?
I try not to think about it. I mean, we never know what's gonna happen as far as what's needed, roles, minutes. For me personally, I try to just take it game to game, and whatever I need to do to get ready for that game, I'll do to get ready for that game, and then I worry about the games after that, the other games after that.
And then just to follow up on that, can you feel it like in your legs from 3 at certain times, or is it
Some
just
nights,
depends?
some nights. Haven't often. A couple nights you feel it. Try to get something else. Try to do something else. Try to get something easier. Especially the way, for me personally, the way that teams try to defend and try to go out and just keep somebody on me all night and lift it and shadow me. So you gotta be smart and strategic and figure it out or do something. Whereas a lot of times you're not going to get it. You're not going to get the shot. Somebody else may get the shot. So just kind of being smart about it.
Melo, obviously we all know it's been kind of up and down so far for the group. And Frank says that coming off a game when you guys do film, he likes to try to remove the result from it. Where do you put your head as a player in order to be able to get on board with that? Because obviously, you guys are competitors. You feel the wins, you feel the losses. To try to keep moving forward with trying to not think about the result.
Well, we feel the wins, we feel the losses. We're human, so we're gonna feel, anytime you're gonna feel defeat, anytime you lose. So it's.
So, trying Halo Infinite. Don't ask me how I got here. Bro, I fucked up this game, dude.
Capture the flag. Claim their flag. Defend our own.
Shields down. Taking fire. Down there. Toys are ours. Taking fire.
They've taken our flag. Enemy flags in Allied hands. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Grab the equipment.
Overshield inbound. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Enemy flag returned. Enemy captured your flag.
Overshield available. They have our flag. Take it back. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Carrier shot.
Flag returned.
Closing in. Take it.
They have our flag. Take it back. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. Power items incoming. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves. Our forces have seized the enemy flag.
Flag returned.
Thrusters acquired.
Enemy flag returned.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Taking cover.
Flag returned.
Enemy is below us.
Enemy flags in Allied hands.
It's fucking whack.
Take it down. Take it down. You need it going. Take it down. Take it down. Take it down. Take it down. You need it going. Take it down.
Team deathmatch.
Team deathmatch.
Show no mercy.
Enemy Harriers incoming. Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy care package incoming. Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy Cobra incoming. Enemy Harriers incoming.
Yeah, like this game is never gonna be able to be playable again. Exactly why it's dead.